You believe life is physical only, then miracles feel rare, luck-based, random, meant for someone else. That belief alone keeps them away. Because life isn't just physical, it's physical and non-physical working together, all the time. And when you understand that, miracles stop being special events. They become normal outcomes of how the creative process works. That's not belief. That's mechanics. Do your research. As Abraham Hicks puts it, the universe does not know if what you are focusing on is wanted or unwanted. It only responds to vibration. Right? Life isn't responding to effort. It's responding to meaning. Brian Withers teaches this clearly. Life flows easily when the mind stops resisting the creative process. Not when you struggle harder, not when you sacrifice more, not when you grind yourself into exhaustion. The moment the mind stops negotiating with reality, resistance dissolves. The old paradigm says, chase, secure, prove, watch the numbers, push harder. And what does that produce? Tension, worry, uncertainty. Seth said it decades ago. Beliefs are translated into physical reality. So when belief is tense, reality reflects tension. That's not punishment, that's precision. But the universal paradigm works differently. It says, align first, stabilize joy first, choose certainty first, then act. And suddenly, things move. Ideas arrive instead of being forced. Timing synchronizes instead of slipping. Productivity increases without burnout. Why? Because, as Abraham Hicks said, everything you want is already lined up. Allowing it is the work. Not earning it, not bleeding for it, allowing it. Florence Scovel-Shinn described the same law in simple terms. The game of life is a game of boomerangs. What you send out in thought, meaning, and expectation returns as experience. Louise Hay reinforced this from the healing side. What we believe about ourselves and about life becomes true for us. Same mechanism, different language. Here's where miracles actually come from. Contrast is not punishment, it's information. The moment something feels wrong, the preference is already created. Your inner being registers it instantly. The setup is immediate. The only delay happens when the conscious mind resists. Seth made this unmistakable. The point of power is always in the present moment. Not later, not after fixing everything. Now. When you reinterpret contrast as guidance, when you stay calm, relaxed, and certain, you stay on the receiving path. And this is critical. Miracles are not something that happen to you. They are something you allow. Louise Hay said it plainly. You have the ability to heal your life, and you need to know that. You don't wait for miracles. You don't earn them through pain. You don't deserve them by suffering. You align, and they appear. When emotional resistance dissolves, movement begins. When certainty replaces overthinking, progress accelerates. Florence Scovel-Shinn warned just as clearly, words and thoughts are a form of radioactivity, ever sending out waves of healing or disease. So when joy becomes the operating state, life reorganizes naturally. No pain, lots of gain. That's not philosophy, that's how the system functions. Even the Buddha stated it without mysticism. With our thoughts, we make the world. So if you need a miracle, understand this. It's not outside of you. It's not delayed. It's not rare. It's normal, and it responds to the mental and emotional state you choose right now. Alignment first, action second. Reality follows. That's not hope. That's how it works.